guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brianna Watson, and I love you guys. So it's been a few days since I made my last video, sorry. And, well, I just wanted to give you guys a little update, because I don't know how it's gonna go. So, it was yesterday. Yesterday I went in to pay him a visit after they opened back up at about 2 o'clock. Now, the doctor is either gonna recommend me to a specialist or he would have to be put down if he cannot pee by himself. Now, my little smart ugger bugger kitty cat figured out how to take out his catheter, which is why his recovery was taking a little bit longer than they expected. I was not expecting him to do this. I was thinking that the doctor was taking it out every day to see if he could pee by himself. No. My cat decided to yank it out himself. So, the night before, Sunday night, they put the catheter in again, and they double sutured his catheter in. No, it was Monday. Monday, they double sutured the catheter in to make sure he goes to the bathroom. Because there's no crystals. There is literally nothing wrong with him right now other than him not going to the bathroom by himself. Okay? Now, I don't know what the recovery rate is for a cat with a UTI. I might look that up real quick. Does it take for male cat to from being okay. Oh, okay. So, most cats will fully recover within 7 to 10 days of developing a urinary tract infection. But oh, God. So, I don't know why she said that. Okay. Anyways, so my cat is, like I said, he's fine. He just needs to go to the bathroom on his own. Now, for whatever reason, my cat is being a little stubborn. So I got a call from them, and they told me that they caught him in the act of trying to yank his catheter out again. They figured it might have been him lifting up his back leg. No, it's a combination of him lifting up his back leg and using his front paws. So, poor little baby's got a diaper on him. Well, if he didn't stop being a little baby, he could come home. So, with that said, now, the 48 hours started yesterday. Now, or at least last night. So, in another 24 hours, so I want to guesstimate about Wednesday, I either have to make the decision of taking him to a specialist, costing me more money, or costing me more money, or having to put him down. And Monday night, I can tell you, when I had gotten the call about him, I was like, I don't want to do this. He's my precious little baby. I love him to death. I want him as healthy as can be. But I also have to remind myself, like, I'm not made of money. I don't make money off of my YouTube channels. I barely make money off of my podcast. I scrape through, I have to scrounge up money somehow just for some lunches at work, or, because I pay rent every day. Not every day. I pay rent every other week. I pay my phone bill every month. And my money that's from the rent is also including water, the internet, the TV. Well, now we don't have TV, so I don't know. So, yeah, Walmart, which is where I work, doesn't give me enough money for any of that. So, and they don't even offer medical for pets. Okay, that's like something that really irks me. This multi-billion-dollar company, Walmart, right, has health insurance for the associate and any of their children. But what happens to the fur mothers like me or my mom? Like what happens then? Because it's a lot of money for bills. Like, medical bills in general is a lot of money. And it sucks. Because my cat means the world to me. When I had been emotionally, invested in this one person that I met through a Discord server from a YouTuber that I watched that also had a Twitch streaming, whatever, right? I became so invested in that guy that I just lost myself. I any kind of red flag, this is what I did. I ignored them. And I was like, we are so good together. We are so perfect together. We just click right off the bat. And, it was months for me before Lumos. Because November 22nd, 2020 is when he came into my life. He came into my life that day and loved on me. Didn't matter at all. He loved on me. And I didn't have to be anything but myself with him. And at first, the sign that lovely little Egyptian goddess Bast gave me was that me and him were meant to be together. Because he loved cats, I loved cats. We could have been a happy little cat family. Nope. Turns out that night, it took quite a while for me to be like, he's not right for me, because I've lost who I was. Because I consider myself a very bubbly and happy-go-lucky person. I try to think very positively in life. I try to be very, very open about everything in my life. And but this guy, one of the things that really annoyed me. Okay, now I don't see myself as a homeworker, not anymore. When after a little while, yeah, I did. Sorry. Sometimes I get little bubbles under my skin. So yeah, this guy who meant the world to me would tell me straight up, because him and his fiance at the time separated. Now, he told me he broke up with her. They separated. Well, took a break, I should say. Very specific, they took a break. Now, he told me he broke up with her. Okay? And it was just so, like, he would tell me consistently that if she ever wanted to get back together with him, he would leave me and go back to her. And at the time, I was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. I just want to be with you and show you, like, hey, I'm good enough to be yours. Sorry. I have to get the bubble. Driving me nuts. Okay? Alright, sorry. My ADHD is kicking in. Alright. This guy, who I cared so deeply about, would tell me that to my face. Technically through voice chat and face. But that was it. That was it. And, like I said, I would ignore that sign until Lumos. That's the reason behind his name. Lumos had become a beacon of light in my life. I was so depressed. I was so latched onto this guy that I stopped being myself. I tried to fit a mold that he wanted me to play. Okay? And I couldn't really quite fit that mold as well as he thought. Or as well as I thought I could. So, I stopped talking to him. I blocked him on everything. I don't talk to him anymore. I still remember his name, and I still remember how it's spelled. But I don't talk to him. Not at all. Now, it wasn't until I met my best friend, Becca, whose husband apparently knows that guy. And my best friend don't like him. And when I told her about that is just solidified her not liking him anymore. And turns out that he's now married to her. Yay! Happy toxic couple that they can be. I'm staying out of it. I've had a good life with Lumos. Like I said, he's been my beacon. He's been my rock. He's stuck with me through thick and thin. And I'm sticking with him till the very end. Either he learns to pee by himself, or I'm going to have to put him down. And I don't want to do that. Cats are meant to live 12 to 17 years, or 12 to 18. And I've only had him for less than 5 years. Dottie, out! Sorry. Not talking about Dottie. So, yeah. So if either, like I said, if he really truly wants to come home, he should be, like, he's a very smart cat. Like, at the beginning of this video, I told you how he was able to take his catheters out. Yeah, he's a very, very smart cat. He learned how to open up the refrigerator in my old place. Now, he just needs to understand, like, he has to be good. He has to keep it in. He has to pee by himself. Otherwise, I can't have him anymore. And it's gonna be so gut-wrenching for me. I've had multiple pets in my childhood, in my youth up till my teens. I was never attached to them like I am with Lumos. Like I said, he's my beacon, he is my rock, he is my best friend, he is also my familiar. He came to me when I needed him most, and I haven't been that depressed in 3 years. I haven't had a single depressive thought. Intrusive thoughts are a different story. But yeah, I absolutely love him. But I can't afford the specialist. I probably won't even be able to afford this bill right now because it's a lot of money. And, well, I would have to let go. And I don't want to. I really don't. I love him so much. I had his name tattooed on me before we moved here. So that, like, the artist who did this, she figured she was gonna do this stencil facing outward so people can read it, but I told her no, I wanted it facing me so I can read it because it's my baby, it's his name, he's my everything. God, I'm trying not to cry. So yes, if there is, I will keep you posted tomorrow and see what's going on, because it could flip over. He could either get better, or on the other flip side, he could get worse, and I don't know what I would be able to do. I really, 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 really do not. Alright. This video has been getting long. I've been crying. Ugh. I hate crying. So I will see y'all next time. Good and bye. Peace.